G'day adventure lover, and welcome to part 3 of my adventure bike paragliding trip. Had a great night's sleep. My bad back feels good this morning, which is great. It was very comfy. I just lay on the bottom of the tent, which was on the sand. Beautiful night's sleep. Time for a morning cuppa. Well, last night after I sat up and went to bed, I was contacted by a guy in the nearby town. Said he had a GoPro Hero 7 for me. So I thought, oh well, I'll get up and go in. So I geared up, jumped on the bike. Testing, not much light here. Testing video. Testing sound. G'day guys.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm Simba.
And you are?
Hope.
Simba and Hoppy.
Yeah.
So these guys have been very nice and just sold me a Hero 7 to replace the one I've lost overboard. I've just come and met them late at night. I had to go down a dirt road and treacherously find my way here, but it was very nice of them. They sold it to me for a good price, and hopefully we'll get some really good videos on it. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Have a nice trip.
Cheers. Camera works really well, really happy with that. Looks like he's never used it before. Yeah, but on the way back I did my first slide out. There's a really treacherous patch of sand over there and I lost it as I was going down there. I wasn't going all that fast, but yeah, just lost control of the bike, slid out, put it on its side. So now I'm going to have a look and see how much damage I've done. I put it down on this side. I filled this pannier up with lots of soft stuff, so the whole purpose was to use it as an impact cushion, and it seemed to work really well. It doesn't look like it's damaged at all. I didn't have any problems picking the bike up. Can't even tell really, it's dirty. I think these crash bars just paid for themselves. No damage to the handle, no. I've been told that dropping adventure bikes is just a pretty standard thing. Falling off them is normal, so really glad I had all my leathers and safety gear on. Doesn't look like there's any problems. There's something that I broke. Highway peg. Homemade highway peg's broken off. God damn it, I really like that. It's only in a little piece of plastic pipe, so I'm not surprised that broke off. Oh well, I'll go find it. Packed up. Got my rubbish here. Camper gear towel's a bit wet, so that's up there. Alright, looks like we're all secure. Tyres are up. No highway peg. That sucks. Alright, let's see how we go this time. Testing out the new camera. Oh, there's my sandy patch. There's all the marks where I fell over. I did find my pegs. I think I've just got to walk it through this time. Go this side. Slippery shit. Yeah, that's better. It'll teach me to ride right upside. The extra weight on the back of the bike actually makes it easier. Oh, slippery shit. My plan today is just go as far towards Manila as I can, clock up as many k's as I can without totally wearing myself out. Really love this torquey engine. It's just great on this dirt. You know, it just cruises along and rides the torque. Found my oil level was really low. I think the bike's burning oil. No sign of any kind of leak. Made a few inquiries, and I was told that the bike had the wrong oil in it. It has a really high quality synthetic racing oil in the engine, but this is an agricultural bike and it likes crappy mineral oil. So I swapped the oil out. I put in some crappy Valvoline mineral oil and the burning oil problem just went away. Been a bunch of very slippery roadwork, but I reckon this is my campsite. Looks like it's going to be occupied by a bunch of workers, but you get that? Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Covered a lot of Ks today, did 650 with plenty of time to spare and swapping the oil out and taking a few breaks. Not feeling so sore this time, my muscles are adapting to riding again. Beautiful. Just try not to lose control and go down into that river. Nice flat patch over here. All set up. It's a nice spot. Little bit of highway noise. Very nice. Another fantastic night on the road. Slept really well. And time to keep going. I'm not that far from Manila now, 400 k's or so I should breeze it in. The knobbly tyres on the back are wearing down really fast. They're getting pretty thin, so I reckon I'm going to go swap them out for a road tyre. Do that today on the way. Here I am at Bike and Bits. Grandy's Bike and Bits. I came here this morning to get a new rear tyre fitted because the knobblies were wearing down, and put a roadie with a real rough tread on the back. You guys were pretty quick. They were really nice to squeeze me in. Anyway, I go down the road. I go about 80 k's or so, and then the bloody tyre goes flat. Well, just had a new tyre installed on the back. Went down the road, and it's flat. Bloody bugger of a thing. And there was no reception where I pulled over, which kind of sucked. So I ended up walking to a nearby farmhouse, and the farmer was really kind. He trailered up my bike, ran it back to the bike shop. Yeah, I wanted to buy him a couple of cartons. He wouldn't let me do it, so it was very, very nice of him. These guys pulled the tube out, and it was split. It was really strange. We couldn't work out what had happened. Like we initially thought it might have slid and damaged the valve, but it wasn't that. There was splits inside the tube, but it was fine when it got swapped over. So the only thing we can think of is there might have been something ratting around inside the tyre, and then it fell out when it went flat because there was nothing in there. There was a mark inside the tyre though, so that's probably what happened. But they were really good. They swapped the tyre tube, and I put a heavy duty one in there, and all they did was charge me for the tyre tube, nothing else. So yeah, that was really appreciated. So I'm going to try again. Haven't had much luck on this trip, but we'll keep going.